Hello there, welcome to Political Empire. I'm Jeff Horseman for the Press Enterprise and PE.com, and today we're going to be talking about a legal battle over power lines between the city of Jurupa Valley and the city of Riverside. And speaking of Riverside, we're going to get a rundown of who's running for city council this summer. So first, Jurupa Valley has sued Riverside to block a transmission line project. Riverside and Southern California Edison want to build a 10-mile transmission line, as well as substations, transmission towers, and poles along the eastern corridor of Interstate 15, an area Jurupa Valley officials believe is invaluable to their city's future. The lawsuit challenges Riverside's certification of the project's environmental impact report and repeats Jurupa Valley's contention that the California Public Utilities Commission, not Riverside, should be the lead agency in the project. Now we're going to move on to the Riverside City Council race this summer, and joining us to talk about the candidates is reporter Alicia Robinson. So Alicia, who's going to be running?
Well, the list was so long I had to write it down. In wards 2 and 4, the races will not be very exciting because only the incumbents are running. Ward 2 Councilman Andy Melendrez is seeking a third term with no opponents, and Ward 4 Councilman Paul Davis is looking for a second term, and at the last minute, apparently nobody wanted to run against him either. But Wards 3 and Ward 6 have a long list. As we stepped into the studio today, it was the close of the filing period, and at this moment, there were 5 qualified candidates for each the Ward 3 and the Ward 6 seat. Ward 3, the candidates at this point were Clarice Burden, Henry Funderburk, Ron Roscoe Hernandez, Valerie Hill, and Mike Subaru. And in Ward 6, the 5 qualified candidates are Larry Allen, Scott Andrews, Aurora Chavez, Jim Perry, and Art Santor.
All right, now, do any of these candidates, maybe their names might ring a bell with people for some reasons, or are some of them notable in certain ways?
Yeah, in the entire field, we have a few names that have popped up here and there. I think the politicos around the city in Ward 3 are kind of watching the candidacies of Valerie Hill. She's a retired undersheriff of Riverside County, and I believe was the highest ranking woman in the department when she retired. And then Mike Subaru, who we just saw running in the county supervisor race recently. And then in Ward 6, Jim Perry, he's on the city's museum board of trustees, and he had started running way before anyone else did. The incumbent councilwoman Nancy Hart, who's retiring, has given Jim Perry her blessing, although some of the other candidates have recognizable names as well from serving on the Planning Commission and being involved in other community activities.
All right, well, thank you very much, Alicia. Appreciate your time, and thank you for watching Political Empire. We'll catch you next time.